Good day. I'm going to do some famous buns from Sweden. So I'm going to use flour, starter, and some whole milk. So today I'm going to do it in a few parts. I'm going to show you first. This is part one. I'm going to do the pre-dough. So it's like a pre-fermented sourdough. So lactose-free whole milk, 150 gram. Should be room temperature, so we're going to let it stand for a little bit. I'm going to prepare a little bit. I need 200 grams of butter, and it's going to be room temperature when I'm going to use it in a few hours. About 200 grams. It's quite a lot. Let's start with this, see how much it is. It's really hard. So 200 grams of butter. I'm going to just let it be outside so it gets easy to work with later on. I'm going to prepare the ingredients for later on, so I'm going to use 150 grams of unrefined sugar. In the room temperature milk, I'm going to put 150 grams of wheat flour. Additional 150 grams of active sourdough. Mix it all together. Mixed, I put the plastic folio on top to cover it so it doesn't get any dust or air inside, and I'm going to leave it for 3 to 5 hours. I'm preparing now lactose-free full milk for the main dough later on. So it's 350 grams because I want it to be room temperature. So I need to prepare it a little bit in advance so it warms up naturally. And here's the sugar I already prepared because it's kind of grainy. I want it to dissolve before I put it in the dough. So I'm putting it in the milk already now. So it's going to dissolve here naturally. Quite a lot. Yeah, so it's done now, and you can see it's been fermenting a little bit. It's bubbly, so yeah, it's perfect to start. So let's continue. So cardamom, this is called a teaspoon, so just put it in. We're gonna put in the milk. Make sure the sugar is coming out, which I put before. There we go. So we're getting out the sugar. I'm going to mix this. As you can see, it's basically water with flour and stuff coming soon. Just mixing it up. The recipe is between 800 and 900 grams of flour now. So I'm going to put quite a lot here. So we are reaching 810. Let's start with that and let's see how it goes. Remember the butter, it's 200 grams and it's been out all day and it's really soft. So small pieces, mix it a little bit and then small pieces. I'm pushing it down, and scraping it down from the sides. And then I'm going to keep it with the machine again. So the last butter is in here and you can think it's dry, but I'm going to push it down and then I'm going to keep on with the machine. Flip it, the bottom on top, and you see it's still quite a lot in the bottom, but I'm just flipping it and then I'm going to use the machine again. As you can see, it's all in here and it's looking good. So a little bit in the bottom again. I'm going to take the last bit It's quite a heavy dough, this, so yeah, it's quite a lot. It's done. I have folded it from the bottom to top a couple of times, and it's down, and now it needs to rest for half an hour. And remember that other 100 grams of flour, I'm going to use it when I doing the rest. You're going to see. While the bun is resting, I am going to prepare the filling, and it's about 150 to 175 grams of butter, but the more butter the tastier. So I'm going to put in here, let's see how much it is. 172. I'm going to use all of it. And then it's about a deciliter of sugar, which is about 100 grams. So just below 100 grams I'm going to put in here. It's 80 grams of sugar there. I'm going to put some vanilla extract, syrup. Normally it should be a little bit more, but I'm putting in about half a teaspoon here. It's the rest we have. And I'm going to put some pure vanilla inside here. This is pure vanilla. So not too much, because then it's going to be very... So it's about that. You guys see that? That's about 1 or 2 grams. I'm gonna mix everything together. Yeah, and it's done. So it's been over half an hour, a little bit more, and it's ready. It's time to work with it. I'm gonna cut it in about half, because I'm gonna make 2 different kind of flavors. Remember those extra 100 grams of flour? Yeah, this is where we're using it. Okay, put some flowers on the here so that doesn't get stuck, and then just pull it out. So using the bread rolling pin, and it's about 2-3 millimeters thick. So this one gonna have a flavor for almond. So this is almond butter. Was in the supermarket. I'm going to put half the vanilla butter here, and then spread this one on top of it as well. This is the normal butter. Just spreading it out a little bit, and that's why it needs to be like room temperature. Otherwise it's going to get stuck everywhere and destroy the dough. Thin layer of this, because it's kind of strong. The almond's going to be very heavy if I put too much. So it's covered. It's a thin layer everywhere. It's going to be delicious. It's time to fold it in half. So let's pull it, let's fold it. So try to get the edges together like that. Here we go. Cut it about a little bit more thicker than a thumb. Take it up, twist it. Round and round we go. There we go. Now we just put it down there. Twist, twist, twist. Round and round it go, and up underneath, and you put it down. And the last piece, you can see it's a little bit small, so just do like that, and suddenly it's bigger. This flavor on this one is going to be a classical cinnamon bun. So it's a lot more butter than the other one, because the other one have already almond butter as well. So just putting it in here and spreading it out as much as possible. Fold it in double. Tap a little bit. That's it. Until tomorrow morning, and then we put it in the oven. And this is because it's sourdough. It has to rest quite a lot. Time to prepare 1 egg. A little bit of milk. Basically a teaspoon. I'm going to chop up, this is about 22 almonds. I'm going to chop them up because I'm going to spread it on top of the almond butter buns later on. So spread the egg and the milk batter on top of each bun. It's been 10 minutes and I left it be a few more seconds, so just below 11 minutes, and it's time. And here we go. So they became quite large, as you can see. And the ones that are a little bit brighter, I'm gonna cool them down and put them in the freezer, and then I can reheat them in the oven when I want it. Beautiful.